Hello everyone. This is a storybook about the book titled Just DUDIS: The Pursuit of a Happy Human by Raff Süzah. Chapter 10. Everything happens with a reason, even if I don't understand. I saw Scarlett getting in the car and leaving. She was really angry. She didn't see me. I still couldn't move my paws, but my heart began to beat faster when I saw a big dog coming towards me. I know how much dogs hate cats. That's why we were never near a dog at the NGO. She opened her mouth to bite me. All I could do was close my eyes. All of a sudden, I heard a human female voice. "What's this, Zoe?" she said to the dog. The dog didn't bite me. She put me in her mouth and carried me to this human. Then it placed me in front of her and barked. "Oh my God, this cat is dying. We must take it out of this rain. Come on, Zoe," she said again to the dog. She took me to a place called Pet Hospital. She was a veterinarian. It's like a doctor, but for animals. Just like most humans, she liked to talk to animals even knowing they couldn't answer back. However, she somehow understood animals better than anyone else I ever met. I was impressed. "Hi, my name is Isabella. Don't worry, I'm a veterinarian and I'm going to take care of you. This is Zoe. She's my dog." Isabella and Zoe saved me. I stayed in this pet hospital for some months because Isabella was giving me some treatment called physiotherapy. It really worked for me. Three of my paws came back to normal. Only one became atrophied. But that didn't stop me from doing things. I instantly remembered Nelson. He never let his physical condition stop him from doing the things he wanted. "Everyone is different. You have a body to do things, not to get stuck," he used to say to me. He was right. On one hand, Nelson accepted who he was and kept living his life. The other hand, Robbins didn't have any kind of paralysis and was a couch potato. Isabella and Zoe used to visit me every day in the pet hospital to check how I was. She didn't give me any name because she didn't want to get attached to me. She still lived with her parents and they would never let her have another pet. "Zoe is enough," they used to say to her. As soon as I got better, I was going to a department named Adopt a Pet. Isabella feels really bad when she has to say goodbye to her pets. At least I didn't get any lame name. Isabella had an assistant named Bosco. He was a young college student and new at the job. He was a nice guy, a little dumb, but nice. He was a student from the vet university. He asked Isabella a chance to work with her in order to get more experience. Bosco was also helped me to recover from my injuries and wounds. And there was Zoe. The thing about dogs must hate cats was such a stupid idea for her. Zoe was a female who had been a mother before, but she lost them all when they were puppies. Humans think dogs and cats speak the same language. How come? Can't they see that dogs bark and cats meow? I don't know where they got that idea. However, even not speaking the same language, we were able to communicate. Just like I communicated with humans, with my body and expressions, Zoe liked me and instantly adopted me as if I were her son. Indeed, she reminded me of my mom. Sometimes, Isabella let her spend some nights at the pet hospital for me not to feel so lonely. I know I wasn't living with her and I didn't become her pet, but Isabella was the closest I've ever seen to a happy human. She was able to be determined, persistent, sweet, and nice at the same time. She was disciplined like Josh because she had a routine of work, study, dinner every night with her parents, and went to a place called church every Sunday. She never missed a church day. Everything she learned there about God was the structure and foundation for her behavior and attitude. That's what she used to say to me and everybody else. She was kind and generous like Emma. However, even loving her parents very much, she was independent because she had her personal objectives and was determined to get what she wanted, and she wasn't lonely like Emma, but independent. Isabella was also constantly growing in her career as a veterinarian. In one of our talks, she told me that she recently graduated and got this job at the pet hospital. Now, she was able to save money to achieve her goals. Different from Paula, she was making money by doing what she loved doing instead of making money and feeling that she sold her soul. Isabella accepted her condition of looking like a skinny, weak little girl. Most of her classmates and even some teachers thought she would give up before graduating. They used to say, You will cry a lot when you see a pet bleeding or dying. Or, how will you be able to carry a heavy dog who passed out? However, just like Nelson, that never stopped her from keeping going. On the other hand, unlike Nelson, she was a very organized human. Isabella also reminded me of the sisters Scarlett and Vanessa. I say this because she was an outgoing human and making friends was an easy thing for her. But due to her God, she couldn't lie, so she was always speaking the truth and being honest with the others. I can lie and you never find out the truth, but my God is always watching me and he will always know the truth. She used to say. She had a natural charisma. I could tell she was a happy human, not because she was smiling all the time. Indeed, there were some moments that I saw her crying and sad, when she had to say bye to a pet she took care of, for example. Also, when she couldn't save a parrot that humans tried to smuggle but the police caught them. They took the parrot to the pet hospital, but he was in a very bad shape, and Isabella couldn't save him. She was really sad that day. I could tell she was happy, because she was a human who accepted her reality and always did her best in everything she did. She was always thankful for all things that happened to her. She was happy by making the others happy. She used to say, "Everything happens for a reason, even if I don't understand. I have to always do my best and keep moving forward." I've never been to her house nor been her real pet, but the time I spent with her was simply amazing. I wish I had met her before.